All right, this is my first live, so I'm new to this. So I need to know, well, there's no one in here yet, but I'll need to know if I can be heard. If you guys can hear me and can say hi, let me know. Hi, love you. Love to scrap 24/7. Hello. Okay, so I'm nervous. I've never been live on YouTube before, but I'm having a good moment. I don't know if you guys know, but I took like a week or two off as my grandmother, she did pass away. And yeah, that's been hard, but I'm having a good moment. I want to come back and I have recorded some videos. So I don't know if I'll have my Monday video ready, but I'll definitely have a video um coming out on Wednesday. Hi, A's Creations. Hello, hello. Oh my goodness. Hi, everyone. So yeah, I was just saying I've been out. Well, I've been out. I haven't been posting videos because that had happened. I'm having a good moment tonight, so I just wanted to come on here and say hi and see. Thank you, thank you, Monty Love 88. So I just wanted to come and talk to you guys a little bit. I do have my bead spinner out. Hi, Latrine. Latrine's my sister. My mom passed away in January. Sorry for your loss. I'm so sorry for your loss as well, and thank you so much. So, yeah, I do have my bead spinner out, and I do have these mixes from my other video. I don't know if you guys remember, but I made a clay bead video mix, so I do have these too. But I don't know, I just wanted to see who would be on tonight and I wanted to talk and hang out for a little bit. It's a little late where I am. It's 10:48, so I don't know how long I can hang out, but I'm here now. So let me see if I can find my book. So one of the videos, just a what am I saying? Like a little teaser or whatever. My one of my videos is most likely going to be using my Cricut machine. Thank you. Where do you get your cups of beads with the lids from? Okay, with the white lid. So we're talking about these ones, right? So these ones actually are from the Dollar Tree. They sell, it's a 10 pack. These come from the Dollar Tree. I believe it's a 10 pack. And they're $1.25. So I have a bunch of these packs. And then recently I ran out. You're welcome. Recently I ran out of those ones. So I happened to be in Walmart and not near Dollar Tree. So I bought these, which we all know what these containers are. So I do have these. Hi, Creative Art. So, yeah, that's where I got those from. Feel free to ask me any questions you guys have while I'm rambling on. But yeah, so one of the videos I have coming out is going to be me using my Cricut machine, and I'm curious, is there anyone on this channel that uses a Cricut machine? Or if you guys are interested in learning a little bit about it. I'm still new, but well, I wouldn't say I'm new, but I wouldn't say like I know everything about the Cricut machine, but I would love to share with you guys more about it because I do have to use it. Oh, you love yours? Have you done any craft shows? So no, that is a goal though. I want to do a craft show this year. Um, maybe hold on, my dog is eating paper. Hi. My dog is eating my receipt. That's not good. Um, that's one of my goals this year is to do a craft show, probably in the fall. Hopefully I'll be ready by then. But yeah, I haven't done one yet. Someone said they have a Cricut machine. What do you like to use your Cricut machine for? Right now, I actually use it for a lot of things. I cut a lot of permanent vinyl. Look, guys, this is one of the main things I use my Cricut machine for is for my bling cups, which I'm going to do a video about these too. But I cut the vinyl for these. I've done shirts. I've made name tags, which is what that video is about. So I'm not going to show you that yet. Um, I've done a lot of stuff. I actually have an Instagram, CrossMack Creations. If you guys want to check it out, you can see. It mostly has my cups on it right now, but you guys can see some of the stuff I made. You should, they're fun. I really want to, and my whole family is like, "We'll come with you, we'll help." So I really need to take them up on that because I have a lot of goals this year. I want to open my website. So if anyone has a website, please. You guys have Shopify? That's what I'm thinking about getting. So if you guys have a website, let me know. And you guys use Shopify. And I want to get my LLC and I want to do a craft show. That's like, is that three goals? I think that was three. I lost count. Let me see. I'm just reading some of the comments. I'm new to this. We should do a desk tour. I also want to do a show today. Okay, I want to do a desk tour. I want to do a desk tour so bad. I'm getting my desk together, but I am gonna do. That's one of the things. I Kai. That's one of the things I want to do. Is a desk tour. I'm trying to get my room together. Have to make some changes before I can even like start my business officially online and be able to like ship my products and everything and have proper inventory. But this was like my first step was getting this together. It's really nice. I'm gonna put a shelf back there, and get my desk together. I kind of want a new desk too, but I don't know how soon that'll happen. Thank you guys for saying nice things about my Tumblr. I really appreciate it. I do them in my area. I'm getting ready for Juneteenth. That is so cool, man. And I got inspired because honestly, I had never been to a craft show before until like 2 years ago was my first time. And then that's when I was like, oh yeah, I'm inspired. I want to do this one day. So I think it's so exciting. And I will be coming on here for tips. So y'all saying that you did a craft show, I'll be looking for your tips in the comments when I announce that I'm gonna do one. I'm starting me a business. You do crochet, make jewelry, and learn sewing. Oh, that's so awesome. I want to learn how to crochet so bad. My sister-in-law can crochet and she tried to teach me, and I'm not gonna lie, I gave up. But I really want to crochet. I really want to crochet. I wish I could. I feel like that's like one of the things you can like take anywhere with you and do. Like you can't really take in things to bling. Like while I was in the car and stuff, it's kind of difficult to bling a cup while you're going, or make a bracelet or something. But I feel like crochet is like a to-go type of hobby, and it's so cute. Everything comes out so cute. If I can make me a crochet bucket hat, like oh my goodness, so that's really cool. And I want to learn how to sew too. I wanna, like, be able to use a sewing machine. I have a lot of things. I have a lot of hobbies, a lot of different things I like to do, all creative, so maybe one day. Okay, how do you tie the string to the needle? It's the needle. So you mean like how am I putting the string in this needle here? I think that's what you're asking. So I'm gonna answer that. Let me know if I'm on the right track here. So this type of needle here is I forgot what it's called, but I got it from Michael's. I don't have the pack anymore. But on this whole part here opens up. Like literally this whole thing. So it just opens up and then I put the string in here like that. And like this. which I love. That's my favorite part about this needle and the fact that it's bent. But I will say it is a little flimsy, so that can be a little challenging, but that's how it's just a giant right here, and it fits in there. And if you hear squeaking, it's because Kai is living her best life over there playing with her toy. But yeah, I have some ideas for bling Tumblr video. Really excited about that. My supplies for it came in, so now I just have to sit down and start recording it. But I think it'll be like at least a two-part video because I want like my first one to be pretty detailed, and then we can do like bling with me type of stuff as well. But you can bling anything. I've did a Hello Kitty piggy bank. I've done cups, like actual mugs, like I had a panda mug. I made some shorts about them too. I made my mom a jewelry box. I never posted that one. Maybe I'll post a short about it if I have footage of it or something. I've done a jewelry box. I've done I posted this one, this little baby tumbler here too. Oh, I really like bling. Yes, I use one of those needles with seed beads completely wrong. These needles are difficult, and now thank you guys for telling me because I thought I was the only one struggling. I haven't snapped it, but I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I struggle with these and I lose them all the time too. I want a more sturdy needle, and I see people use them on YouTube, and I have to see if they have links to those because the best part about it is the eye is so big. But other than that, and then I'm struggling right now because I have these press on nails, so I'm like struggling. Where do you get these needles from that you get? Are they the Michaels ones? I get mine from Michaels. I think it comes in with two in the pack. They also have them on Amazon. I think my first ones I got was from Amazon, but I have to see if they have other ones. So what other crafts do you guys do? Oh, I've made, what did I do? I made the tie knot blank. What is it? The tie knot blankets, the fleece blankets. I made a lot, but this is the one I made for Kai. I can show you guys. It's right here. He's got it dirty. I have to wash it, but I made this. And then I used my Cricut machine to iron her name onto it. So I did the no sew. I don't know how to sew yet, but I did the no sew version. I think those are fun too. I made Eagles one for my dad, Steelers for my brother-in-law, my grandma. I made her a sunflower one. I made Kai one. Yeah, I do resin art and I make sun catchers. You make sun catchers? How do you make a sun catcher? Is that like, do you make, I want to see that. Do you do resin art? I do resin art. I want to see that. Do you have videos of that? Someone said my mic sounds weird. Does my mic sound weird? I'm using my AirPod and it is a little messed up. I know when I talk on the phone, it's a little weird. So let me know if my mic is weird. Yep, I made Junior the Steelers one. He's very excited. I made him that for Christmas. I'm trying to think, did I make any more? I tried the crochet chunky bracelet. The crochet chunky blanket. That was pretty cool. Not the what am I saying? The chunky yarn. The chunky yarn blanket. That's what I made for my mom. It has a lot of holes in it though, so I don't think I made it right. Yeah, it's probably the AirPods. My AirPods, I need new ones. I found good ones at Hobby Lobby. It's like 5 or 6 pack, but the hole is small, so I put thread in them and then string through the thread. It's much easier to use. I have a Hobby Lobby one with a little hole, and I couldn't get the string in it, so I was like, "This is trash." I did not think to use thread. To try that, because they're more sturdy. I like it because it's more sturdy than than these ones. Oh, I have to try that. That is like genius. I need to like I need to try that. I don't know if I still have that one. I might have threw it away because I thought it was a fail. What time is it for me? It is 10:57 for me. I'm on the East Coast. What time is it for you? Are you on this side? You on this side? I do hand painted earrings too. Oh my goodness. You do like Ace Creations. Do you have a channel? How can I see these things? Do you have an Instagram? I need to see these things. I do diamond art. You guys like diamond art? I like diamond art. It's nice. Me too. I'm in Philly. Hey, we're almost neighbors. 1 hour before you, so it's 9. We're almost neighbors. A creation. We pretty much are neighbors. Let me see. It's 9:57 for me. Okay, so we got people from okay, different time zone. I'm trying to read and talk and spin. But this is fun. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Let me know if the mic is giving you guys a problem. Let me know. And channel that I have things posted on my YouTube and Instagram. What's that? He ain't back. Okay, drop that information. I want to look it up. I have my iPad. I don't know if I have Instagram on here though. I do have my iPad out. I'm very creative. I can go overboard, so I try to just you and me both. I have so many. I have 50 million hobbies. That's why my room is jam packed with a bunch of stuff. I have a storage unit with even more of my supplies for all my different hobbies. I go in the store and I see something, I see a YouTube video. I'm like, I want to make that too. I want to try that too. And then that ends up being a new hobby. It's like I even like photography. Like I love landscape photography. I kind of like portrait photography, but it's a little harder for me. I don't really have time to practice that much. But like photography, I love taking pictures of people. I love taking pictures of sunsets. I have a lot of hobbies and a lot of creative ones too. But it's fun. I love it. How do you do diamond art? So you get a kit. I don't know if I have a kit to show you guys. That's hold on, y'all. My bed's a little crazy. Okay. This is a shame, but I have this diamond art that I did not open from Christmas. But you get a kit like this, and then I guess I could show you. Why not? I'm barely spinning right now anyway. You should follow me too. I also do diamond art. Do you have a who's this creative art? Do you post things on your YouTube or Instagram? Let me know your information in the comments. I'll definitely follow you. I want to see everything you do. Same here. I want to try everything too. It is isn't that like okay. See, this is why we the crew. We're the CMC crew because I'm not people have a lot of hobbies, but it's just nice to talk to people who understand what I'm talking about. What are your favorite hobbies? Pick. Um, I do post here and I have an IG. Okay. Um, is your IG the same as your YouTube name? I'm gonna keep this video up because I'm gonna come back to the comments. I don't think, do I have Instagram on here? Oh, I do. Am I logged in though? Is the question. I'm not. What's my password? I don't know. I might have to go back. I have to see if I can find my password. Wait, let me get back to the comments. Okay. Welcome back, A's Creations. Did you put your Instagram on here? I used to do a lot of scrapbooking. Scrapbooking is one thing I've never tried, really. And I feel like, oh gosh, watch it, Kai. You're gonna, okay. This is Kai's room too, so I have to let her live her life. So she's just walking around doing what she does, knocking my stuff over. But yeah, I feel like if I watch more scrapbooking videos, I lost my train of thought, that I would probably want to try that too. Put your creative art, put your Instagram on here if you don't mind, because I love to follow you. I used to do a lot of scrapbooking. But like, how do you get into scrapbooking? Like, do you just do it? Is there a certain concept to it? And you guys can also follow me. My Instagram is CrossMack Creations, the same as my YouTube channel as well. I'll follow you. I'll follow you back. But if you leave your IG in the comment section, then I'll go and follow you guys there too myself. Someone asked about diamond art, and I keep running my mouth. When you get a kit, and the thing, it looks like this, right? You can get anything on it, whichever pack you buy. And then we have a key here. I might make a diamond art video. Do you guys want to see diamond art video too? But when you go by here, it tells you the key, and it matches with these. It'll all make sense. Once you get the key, you'll see this. It has numbers and stuff on it, and you match it. And then these are the things. I hope I'm like, I hope I'm explaining it right. But the key, look at it, it tells you the shape and the color and number, and then that's that. And then this is the pack here. And then it comes with this tray and some wax and a pen. Yes, Kai. And it also tells you the measurements. So like if you want to frame it and stuff like that. I did a sunflower one. I think I had given it to my grandma. I'm not sure where it is. Um, oh, and it has instructions too. Will probably better explain than what I did. But they're really fun, and you can get them from almost any craft store as well. So if you're like, it's kind of like, honestly, it's kind of like bringing this in a sense. But yeah, it's with a key in. It's really fun. You can get any characters you want, and I think Amazon has more detailed ones. But I would start off with a beginner one if you're not like they say on there. The ones at Hobby Lobby will say beginner and the different level. I would like I would make mini albums and add pictures. I bought a small photo album thing from Hobby Lobby. They were on clearance. I don't have it out now. I'll have to tear my room apart to look for it. But I want to try to do something creative and cool with that with the album. I mean, I bought one and never used it. You bought one of the diamond arts? Well, you see this one is sitting in the in the box. I did do one though. I did one. I did one. Now I don't want to do this one because it's Christmas. So now I want to get another one. I want to try diamond art, but I'm so scared that all the diamonds will go flying because of my granddaughter. That is an honest fear. That is an understandable fear. But I think you can pour the little diamonds that come in the bags, pour them in little cups like this, or like these ones. These are from Dollar Tree. This is, oh gosh, these are from Walmart. You can get these anywhere. And I think maybe if you do that with the lids, you won't have a problem with keeping them organized, and not flying around. But I totally get it. When I bring my cups, rhinestones everywhere. No matter how much I try to be like organized, rhinestones are everywhere. But I still think you should try it. You should do a video or do a diamond art tutorial video. I got you. Another reason to buy another diamond art. So I will do that. I have Betty Boop diamond art. I haven't done it yet. That's really cute. Did you get that? Did you get that off of Amazon? That's that sounds like that would be really cute. Betty Boop diamond art. I've never seen one. I just put half of my username, but it's all your both accounts. Okay, I'm gonna follow you back. I'm gonna check out your stuff. Do you feel like it's similar to coloring? Yeah. You know, it might it's like paint by number. You know how like the paint by number type stuff, you're matching the number with the paint? It's like a paint by number, but with diamonds. So I feel like I would say it's closer to a paint by number, but coloring it's like that too. But I would say it's closer to paint by number, which I like coloring as well. Forgot about that hobby. I like coloring. But yeah, I do feel like it's coloring when you do it, and it's really nice to just see it come together. Like honestly, it it first of all, it feels like a little puzzle because you're matching the key together, right? And then it's just fun to see it come because it just looks like a thing on fabric, and then to see it come together while you're putting the rhinestones on or the diamond dots. It's It's I don't know, it's nice. It's very satisfying, and it's relaxing too, believe it or not. And you don't have to take the whole because it comes with, like, this plastic 'cause it's sticky. That's how you get them to stick. So you don't have to take the whole thing off. I've seen people use, like, X-Acto knives to cut out the one section they're on, so you don't have to worry about, like, exposing the whole sticky part. You probably won't finish it all in one day or in one sitting. At least I can't. I can't sit that long and just do that. So yeah, I think it's fun. I think if you haven't tried it, you really enjoy it. Very relaxing. Doing by number things. I even I just color by number, like like in school. I've never done like a paint by number, but they have really nice ones now. Like I feel like Hobby Lobby is upping. Like I know it's not just Hobby Lobby; it's probably Amazon anywhere. You can probably get them anywhere, but I've been seeing them, and they just look more complex, but more cool too. So I do want to try to do one of those as well. You do good selling your bracelets. Honestly, my mom is the better person to sell my stuff. Look, I show you guys this. I made a bunch of earrings and some bracelets, right? For my mom, and I put them in here for my mom to sell them because she's a little more well, she's a lot more outgoing than me. So she would go around and she sold a bunch of these. Um, and my grandma sold a lot for me too in her area or where she lived. So, personally, as a salesperson, I get really shy and nervous. So I'm working on that, but that's why I want to do my online business because, obviously, I'll get more sales doing it that way. More people can see what I've made and stuff. So I like to do that. Um, and I've never done, like I said earlier, I've never done a craft show, but I would like to do a craft show and see how that goes. So at this time, I wouldn't say like I'm the best at selling my bracelets as far as like the act of doing it. And because I don't have like my business not really as active as I like it to. I make bracelets mostly for YouTube right now, so I don't really sell that much bracelets. But I'm going to. I'm got some things that I'm working on, and I'm gonna share them with you guys as they start coming together. I hope that answered what you were asking me. Yes, it is very satisfying. You know what else is? I'm gonna keep going back to my bling tumblers because they're like my first love. This is another one I did, right? And when I'm in the process of doing it, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it. Like, I'll get like some parts first I start off, I'm excited, and then I'm like, "Ugh, I don't know how it's coming out. And then I'll get to the point where I'm like, I don't like it, it's gonna be ugly. When the cup is finished, just like when the diamond art is finished, it is like the cutest thing ever. It's so satisfying, it's so exciting, and you just want to show everybody, like, look at this. And this one was like a pattern I did on a paper. I'm going to show you guys how I did this one too, because it's very fun. Hi, Myron, that's my brother. I'm gonna show you guys how I did ones like these too, because it's a little different than me doing this, which is a little different than me doing one that might look like this. So we got a lot of bling stuff. We got a lot of bling stuff I'm gonna show you guys. Because I also found this one too. I made this one, I forgot. That's my business name on it. Well, oh, it's all a different process, but it's all exciting and satisfying when you finish. And this is about, well, someone told me they do resin. This is about the most resin I do. Is the bottom of my cups. I did this one too. It's clear resin with the sticker. But I want to get more into resin. I have UV resin. I want to do, who does sublimation? Am I going too far left? Who does sublimation? I need to learn that immediately. Also, would you ever do any ASMR diamond art? If a YouTuber who does it, but I'd love to see you try. You know what? Artist 123. I never thought of that, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I'd love to try. So hold me to that. I'm gonna try ASMR diamond art. I'm gonna watch. I never watched the ASMR diamond art video. I'm gonna watch and see how it goes. Hobby Lobby is my favorite store, my favorite go-to. Hobby Lobby is a crafter's just favorite place. I never really even knew about Hobby Lobby until one day I walked in there to apply for a job. And then I wasn't much of a crafter then. I took art classes, but I wasn't a crafter. And then it changed my life. I love Hobby Lobby. So I don't work there anymore, but I love Hobby Lobby so much, especially as a beater. Those 50% off beads pretty much every week. I don't know when the sale's off. Like before, I felt like it was like every other week because I used to change the signs for it. But now I'm like, I feel like it's every week. And I love it. I love Hobby Lobby. Maybe someone asked me if I have a live schedule. I don't. This was random. This is my first live, but this is fun. So I'm definitely going to try to see what I can come up with. So I can do this more often. I do try to keep Monday, Wednesday schedule 12 o'clock for my videos. As you guys know, I took a small break, but I'm hoping to be back Wednesday. I don't know if I'll have the video ready by tomorrow at 12 p.m., but hoping to be back Wednesday and then be able to do my Monday, Wednesday videos. And then we'll see. Do you guys like the live? I know I'm not making much bracelets, but I'm having so much fun talking to you guys. So. I go live on Facebook and sell my art. How does that work for you? Is that good? Um, I see people do that. I don't know. I feel like my Facebook is just full of people who just happen to know me but aren't interested in the things that I do. I guess if they want like to buy a bracelet, then they don't have to like making them, right? I don't know. How does that work? Yes, and it's fun. Oh, they're beautiful. I like bling. I love bling too. I've made so many cups. I wish I could show you guys, but if you go on my Instagram, you can see some of them. I didn't even post all of them, but you can see some of them on my Instagram. I also want to make a video on another craft I've done. I don't know if you guys ever did this. I don't know if I have a picture of it. I don't know if it's worth me telling you if I can't show you what it looks like. But like I've done the paper flowers, and put them in shadow boxes, and I've done the scrapple ones with the words. I wish I could get into my Instagram on my iPad. I don't remember my password though. You have a resin art kit. No, I just have UV resin that I bought. Oh wait, I do have some molds though. I bought some molds. They were cross keychain molds that were on clearance that I've used once or twice. Other than that, that's all I use every day, all day. I love Hobby Lobby. I can be in Hobby Lobby for hours. Like I try to go by myself because don't nobody want to hang out with me that long in there, but I can hang out there all day. And I wish I could buy one of everything or two of everything, really. I heard they have new beads. Is that true? Like I've heard they had new clay beads at Hobby Lobby, some new colors. I worked at Joann's knowing when new things make you shop. Exactly. That's what I think it was a good thing that I wasn't too much of a crafter when I actually worked at Hobby Lobby because I would have just given them my whole check back. Like, forget my rent and my bills. I'm just going to buy everything. 'Cause that's what I'll do. So it's yes, it's true, and regular beads too. Okay, I have to go back. To go back. I have like an actual shopping spree at Hobby Lobby since like the small one I did after Christmas that I posted. So I'm trying to save up. I'm trying to be responsible and just have like a Hobby Lobby budget. So I'm trying to save up money so I can go and just buy whatever and not feel bad about it. Like it don't touch no other money. I will go with you for one some more. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I've talked so much. Ooh, I need to go. See, you're gonna make me go to Hobby Lobby tomorrow. Mm. You will go live with me? Is that what you're saying? I know. Creative art. I've talked so much that I lost what we were talking about. Guys, I made a bracelet. It took 39 minutes, but it's done. All this talking. But isn't this I don't know, I just love it. Yeah, these are so cute. Oh, the store. Oh yeah, because like no one wants to go with me because they don't want to hang out in the store that long. I Marion. Am I saying it right? Marion. Hello, hello. Welcome to the live. I'm just chatting away. Thank you. I love it. Isn't it so cute? Oh, I have a question for you guys who make bracelets. What size do you make your bracelets? And if you sell bracelets, do you just make them in one size or do you make multiple sizes? I need to know. I need to know. What size do you guys make your bracelets? And if you sell them, do you make them in multiple different sizes or do you just stick to one standard size? All right, let's see if I can. I'm sorry if you guys can't see. I don't really know how to fix my angle so much. Do you want to say hi to everyone? Or you want to get out of the room and that's why you're crying? Okay, she's climbing up. Say hi. Say hi, everyone. This is my little helper. You see her in some of my videos. She's a toy poodle, so she's kind of clingy. It's okay. Who doesn't want their dog to want to be on their lap? I make multiple sizes myself for children, also custom for people with larger wrists. Okay, thank you. Okay. So for children, do you do like 6 inches or is it depends? Let me see. Because personally, like I can wear 7 inch bracelet, but I've made bracelets for people that have to be like 7.5 inches. And then I know if I make my dad a bracelet, it has to be a little bigger than that as well. So I was wondering like when I make my website, should I just have multiple sizes available? Should I like have a spot where they can say like a custom spot where they could say what size they need if it's not the standard 7 inches? I don't know how to go about that. You make your 7 inches? Okay. I make most of my bracelets. Well, for me, they're all 7 inches, but some people have to make them a little bigger. Your aunt said hi, Kai. She's trying to get the stuff under my desk. I'm also getting started. I've been making bracelets. Okay. Okay, so we got people they make multiple sizes. You have a pug? Aw. It depends. Okay, 5.5 for the kid bracelets. Okay, that makes sense. I need another bead board. This plastic one I got from Hobby Lobby, but I want like one of those wood ones with a bunch of different sizes on them. Custom if I know the pawn personally, but its sizes should be 5 to 6 inches. Okay, makes sense. Does anyone do men's bracelets? You know what size those should be? Was that like 8 inches or is that too much? As one for $16, bead board with multiple. Okay, I gotta check that out. I'm a rewards member. If you go to Michael's and you are not a rewards member, you need to become a rewards member. Okay, I'm trying to help you out here. You get vouchers and everything. So be a rewards member. Oh my goodness, Kai. Amazon has one for $6 right now. Oh, I love a good deal. I'll check Amazon too. 7.5 for men. I don't have enough beads in this bead spinner to make another green one. Let's move on. Let's move on to another color. 8 to 9 length. Okay, for men. 7.5 to 9 inches is what I'm or what I'm reading. I can't. I can't. Is my sister still in here? Come get your dog, please. Come get this dog. Where's the lid? Oh, I wanted to show you guys. Can I? Can I? Talk to my friends. Thank you. I want to show you guys this needle. Has anyone ever Kai is like, this is my live. Be quiet. They're here for me. That's what she's doing right now. Watch her day. She wants her shine. She does. She does. This is her room. This is her house. I just live here. Does anyone use this needle? It's like this thing right here. You was watching with me. Oh, your cousin's watching it with me. You don't use this one? I bought this. I'm gonna say from Hobby Lobby. I could be wrong. But the bottom made you not do it. Okay, so let me see. Can you go up here for sit, sit, sit? No, you're gonna embarrass me on live and not listen. Okay, that's fine. Let me see if I can. Oh yeah, I forgot. I bought these. I showed you guys these in one of my videos. I need to make bracelets with them. I'm looking for beads. Okay, these are mostly bracelets that I made. That's not what I'm looking for. Let me just use this as an example. Oh, look at this. Maybe you can get it to close somehow. Okay. This is my understanding of this what is this called? This thing. Needle. That's what it is. It's a needle. Let me just or some random move up here. Let me get my net. Does anyone have this net from Walmart? Does anyone use that? My desk is just completely ugly. It's kind of embarrassing when I make videos on it because it's so messed up. It's it's nice. So, my understanding of this needle is that you put beads on it, right? So I'm not making anything special. I'm just showing you guys. So you put beads on it. You need a larger desk. Yes, I do. Please, sister, are you gonna help me get one? I want one of the ones from IKEA with the Alex drawers. I think it'll give me a lot more storage for my room. We need to go back to IKEA so we can look and see. No, I have felt the or a glass. Oh, a glass tray. I've never used one. That makes sense. A towel, so they don't roll. Yeah, that's what I got this for, so they don't roll because, like, I don't know. All right, so they're on the needle, and then you put this through here, right? Sometimes it works, and then sometimes I almost break the needle. I don't know. And then I feel like it's like too open. I don't know. See, like now it's too open, so the bead's not going through. Let me try to close it. Okay. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Maybe it just depends on the string and the bead you use. I don't know. But the last time I tried to use this, I almost broke it and gave me a hard time. But that kind of just proved the opposite of what I was trying to prove. So I guess it does work a little bit. I do. I bought a community view. I like it because the bees don't roll. Yes, exactly. This is amazing. The beads do not roll. I'm so glad that I helped you get something that helps you out. You get one more chance, Kai. That was cool, wasn't it, Nay? It usually doesn't happen that easily though. So it's kind of funny. Okay, next question, because I want to know how you guys do this stuff. A roller taped to my desk. That's how I measure most of my bracelets when I'm not using a bead board. Because like seed beads, you can't use a bead board for. How are you guys measuring your bracelets? I saw someone put them down and put a ruler next to it, and that's how they were measuring their bracelets. Is there like another way? Curious, because when I get a new desk, I don't know if I want to put a ruler on it. At least not a tape measure one. I can't find the lid to anything right now. I think I dropped it, and I don't know where. That's Mia is Kai's cousin, and they love each other so much. I use the stick on with a mark. I use the stick on with a mark of the length. The stick ruler? Do I have a ruler? I don't know if it's like, I don't know where it is. With glass beads, I remember how many. That's a really good idea. It depends on the size though. Do you use the same size beads when you do that? By when you do it by the number? But with clay and seed beads, I need a bead board. Do you use the ruler part of the bead board or like you know how they have I'm probably not explaining it right. I don't have it in front of me. Once you have the beads on the string, you can measure it. That I do it most times if I'm not using the circles on my board. Okay, that makes sense. Oh yeah, and that's another thing, guys. That's another video. That's another vi- oh, so hold on. Hold on, lady. Lovely beads. Look at that. I remember how many. So, I've seen people bead like on the string and then put them on the bead board, like the beads to measure it. Is that what you're saying? For the seed beads. So like I've seen people spin a long line or like however many seed beads and then they put it in the okay. I want to try that because I've seen people do that. I think that'll help me. Because like I don't mind this ruler thing, but I want to see if I can find an easier way. But yeah, Lantrene, I was actually gonna say I really enjoyed so me and my sister, all my sisters almost, and I were sitting at the table and I was teaching them how to make bracelets. And I think it would be fun to do like a video about like me showing my siblings how to do bracelets. My brother really wants to do one like that. He's a YouTuber himself, so he likes to be on the camera. So I want to do something like that. I also want to do one showing my mom because you guys know I make my mom a lot of bracelets. So I think it'll be fun to get her in on it as well. So I'm gonna do that. 1 sec. You remember how many with different sizes? Got it. Okay. Oh, you have a booklet, so you write information about things that you've made. So like keeping record of it so you can remember type thing. That's a good that's a good idea. I need to write everything down because my memory is terrible. Entrene, would you do a video like that though? Of me showing you guys how to make bracelets? My sister makes really nice designs for a person who's not really a beater. Like she does a great job. So I feel like I want to like feature a collection by her one day. Maybe if I think for 7 inches, it takes 100 se Wow, she knows you know the exact number. That's amazing. You're gonna make me count these in a long time. It really just depends if you decide. That's true. That's true. Because different bracelets take up more size, so that makes sense. Jacqueline. Yes, take notes. I need to. I need to. I need to take notes. I need to take more pictures because sometimes I do. And yeah, I do need to take notes because like I'll have bracelets that I like how I made them, but then I don't remember where I got certain beads from and stuff, or like what exact one I used. And so like I can't make it makes it harder to make the exact one again. So that's like a really good idea. Oh yes. My sister, so the one I'm talking to, she's the oldest, she's my big sister. And yeah, she's good too. She doesn't do it like me, but like she don't do it as much as I do it. But when I get her to try it, she does a really good job. And I'm excited that she's like she likes what she's interested in what I'm doing. It makes it more fun. We can do it with, your sister. I don't know if my other sister's into it though. I don't even think she was at the table. I think it was my um sister-in-law, which she's my sister. I'm just saying it for context. My sister-in-law, she's very creative as well. I need to get her on this channel. Right now she's in her cupcake era. She makes wonderful, oh my gosh, beautiful cupcakes. They taste so good too. They're not just cute, they taste amazing. Yeah, that's true. Making memories is very important. I also wanted to try like record my mom's reaction to bracelets I've made her because I always tell you guys I'm making bracelets for her. And honestly, her reactions are my favorite, but you guys never get to see them. So, I would like you guys, my family's very like supportive and stuff. So I would like you guys to meet them one day. And then, I want to do more lives like this and stuff so you guys can get to know me a little more. And I want to follow you guys on your stuff. You would have did amazing with calligraphy. You should like do a series of learning calligraphy. Can't you like don't people like I know somebody who went to a class for it. I wonder if you can learn it online though, in some way. I could see you doing calligraphy. Me, no. I make small chicken scratch. See, that's what I'm saying. That's so nice. Your family comes to craft shows with you. My family told me that they would do the same thing, and we always pull up for each other and help each other. So I just imagine like I'll make like little T-shirts, like CrossMack Creations, and then put CMC Crew on the back or something. And then we're out doing, they're helping me do my craft show. And then I seen videos like this girl was like nobody was shopping at her booth, so her dad was acting like he was a customer, and it made people come over to like her table, her booth area. And I'm like, my family would do that if I asked them to. So I do get excited. I look forward to that type of stuff. And then also I just need to work on this going off in my house. What is happening? I think my sister set the alarm off. Oh, it is 11:42. I didn't even realize how late it was. But what was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Yeah, I do imagine going to pop shows. I can't wait to be able to do stuff like that. Oh, I'm saying time, like, cause I have a full-time job. I don't get home till like 5, and then I'm a dog mom. And then I do a lot of church. I love going to church. So, just like figuring out better time management. I don't want to open a website and get orders and then not know how to like keep my inventory together and stuff. So I'm just working on that type of stuff in the background as well. Your wood burning tool. You have a wood burning tool to make earrings. I want to see those. I've seen burning tools. I've never used one. I'm scared. I've had, I think it's called impress art. I still have those like the metal things, and you like hammer the letters into stuff, but I can never write nothing straight. Um, I think those are so cool. I have that. I've seen burning tool, but I don't know if I trust myself with it. That sounds so cool though. How do you know when craft shows are near you? I've never heard. I think you can Facebook. I think Facebook. I think they have like groups and stuff you can do for your area. And I haven't actively looked for myself, but like they'll or like you can follow like something for your like around where you live, and they'll have like posts of events going on. And then also, someone was telling me I can try like little flea markets and type stuff like that. Those little markets, like you can get a table for those. I've heard. And so there, now is it worth it? I can't tell you. I've never done it before. But like we have a couple little things like that. And then if like and then like I know I have vendor opportunities for different like church convention type things that as well. And just driving around honestly, especially in the fall time. But then by then it's a little late, like if you want to actually participate. Because like you'll see signs like the fall fest and stuff, but then by then it's a little too late. You have to know beforehand. So I think Facebook groups might help you do that. And honestly, maybe even just Googling it, but I can't tell you from experience. I've never done it. But just like different events, like in my area, once a year, they in the summertime we have a food truck festival. And so like they'll block off a part and it'll be a bunch of food trucks, and then people can rent out tables for that too. So you just have to like, look ahead of the season you want to do the show for, and then try to sign up from there. I'm pretty sure they might have links and stuff and information if you want to be a vendor. I've never done it, but when I do that type of stuff, I'm gonna document, like I'm gonna have like some type of vlog type series for stuff like that. Because I want to take you guys along with me for everything. And when I do figure out how to do stuff, I want to share it with you guys. My cousins love when I make them things or make requests they're not trying to do. But they're not trying to do it with you. Listen, nobody want to bling with me. They want orders. I've done a lot of stuff for my family with these cups. Don't nobody want to sit there and bling. I try to tell them it's relaxing. They don't have the patience for that. I can get a few to make bracelets. I haven't gotten anyone to make a necklace. But some things they just not gonna make either. But I wonder if I can get my mom to make something with me. That would be a fun video. But I get it. I get a lot of requests too. But it's fun. It's good practice. And then also for me, when I don't know what to get somebody, I just make them something. I feel like handmade gifts are the best. I'm staying up a little late. Well, I'm off tomorrow, sister. So well, I'm not gonna stay much longer. I'll probably end this by 12. It's been over an hour. I've been on here. You guys are talking to me. It's so fun. I go to church. I'm a Christian and you. Yes. Yes, I am a Christian. I go to church. My dad is actually my pastor. We love Jesus over here. Yes, on your Instagram, okay. And on Facebook. You did. Yeah, it's definitely time for me to almost log off because my AirPod died. Okay, they said A Creation said if you did a show, then they will invite you back. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in. I'm probably gonna be out of here soon. It's getting really late. It's almost 12 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna go back though. I'm not quite sleepy yet, so I'm gonna go back. This was fun. Thank you. Should I do lives more often? Will you guys come hang out with me? The late nights, I will say though, are easy for me. Were easier for me because like I said, I work and stuff, and it's really quiet in my house, really chill. My house is usually quiet anyway, but it's really chill and relaxing. So um if you guys don't mind if I do lives, they'll probably be late at night. Oh, it's okay. The next time I decide to go live, I'm gonna try to make a community post before, maybe that day or some hours before, so you guys can know. I literally just decided to go live and then went live. Like, I recorded some videos and then I was like, I want to try to go live. I've been scared to go live. But I did it and I'm glad I did. But I gotta head out soon. When you do the cups, do you use glue or tacky sheets? I use glue. So this is gonna be in one of my videos, but you're gonna get an exclusive live sneak peek since you guys are here. So I used it's probably like one of the last things for this live today. Do you guys want me to like work on some of my cups line, like some of my bling live? I know I heard diamond art. You guys would like to see. Like I said, I can work on some cups live and talk to you guys. I'll try to get an angle where you can see what I'm doing and see me. I don't know how that's gonna work, but I'll try. if you guys want to see that too. You're a nice person. It's great to talk to you. Like, oh, thank you guys. Thank you. IV's up late too. Listen, I have to. I'm not gonna get nothing done if I just go to work and then go to sleep. I got too many hobbies and things I want to do. You guys are saying yes to the live, and that makes me feel special. All right, let me show you real quick the glue I use. ASMR video. All right, that's got to be recorded late too. Hopefully, Kai will be asleep. I got you, Antoinette. You've been asking for ASMR, so I got you. So, for things like this cup, you need like straight line to do this method, which is the honeycomb method. I go into detail about it another time. I use this glue. This type of glue because of the way it comes out, and the way it holds and stuff. And then when I need to like do fill in places, so I'll show you that. So like if I'm like I call it coloring in. If I'm like coloring in an area and I'm doing like this scatter method type thing, like the teeth, the tongue, and the eye and stuff, and the eyebrow, um, I use liquid fusion just because this glue is more like movable, like with the rhinestones. The other one, it comes out, you can kind of do it in a line and it sticks faster. This gives you some time to move the rhinestones around, which is what you'll need to do in order to see which can be placed. Yeah. So I hope that makes sense, but I try not to talk too much because I know I can ramble, but I also like to be as detailed as possible. So I'll try to be as detailed as I can. These are um resin rhinestones. I want to upgrade to glass rhinestones though. But those are resin. I have a whole 2 bins full of them. I get them off of Etsy. I'll show you guys those another time. That cup reminds me of seven. I want to try to do tumbler soda can things like a root beer one, a Pepsi, Cola. I do want to do that. Plankton tumbler is my favorite. I know you love green, Maternity. Is that the green cup you want? I don't remember if you told me if you wanted a plankton one. Is there other green characters? I know you love green though, and the character cups are so fun. The character cups are so fun. I'm actually, spoiler alert, I'm gonna be doing a character cup on my channel. I got the stuff for it. I just have to start it. And I'm gonna show you guys even me how I cut the vinyl out and put it on and everything. I'm gonna show you guys as much as I can of that. And you get one for free. Mike can do a giveaway. Mike can do a giveaway one day. We'll do like a certain subscriber number thing, and then maybe we can do like a giveaway. These things are not cheap with time and supplies, because your time is money too. Or if you think of something else, let me know. Let me know. Sometimes I wish I could push work out of the way of my hobby. Exactly. I'm trying to make it where I don't have to work, at least not full time. I want to be able to do, especially getting off at 5. I mean, Monday through Friday. Well, I get off at 4:30, but getting home after 5, you're tired. You give them 8 hours, and then you barely have energy to give your own self and your stuff some hours. But I'll start rambling about that, so I won't get into it. Yes, goals, and we're gonna meet them. We're gonna meet those goals. We're gonna come back and be like, "Girl, guess what?" I don't have to work no more. You got 5 minutes to wrap it up. Yes, ma'am. Big sister has spoken. She's right, because Kai's gonna want to go to bed. Okay, well, guys, thank you for being in my live and for talking to me. I really enjoyed it. The nervousness kind of went away, and so I'm definitely gonna do this again. I'll try to give you guys a heads up and not be so just pop on here. But for a person who just popped on here, you guys showed up, so I really appreciate it. Hashtag CMC crew. Big things coming, and we're just gonna have a great time. And just thank you guys so much. Um, so guys, have a good night. Like the video if you liked it. I guess I'll keep it on my feed. I don't know how this works, but I'm gonna go through the comments and follow you guys and stuff. So have a good night, and I'll see you next time. It was nice meeting you all, and yes, we do have to stick together. Good night.